Plat Communications. For reliable information that sticks.
Mabuhay ang bawat Pilipino, mabuhay ang Pilipinas, mabuhay ang bagong Pilipinas!
Good day everyone. Please subscribe, follow, and please don't skip ads. Thank you. Our video for you today is about President Ferdinand Marcos Jr.'s pre-departure to Australia speech.
As part of this visit, I will have the opportunity to address the Parliament of Australia and provide greater detail on the commitments that we place in this partnership and our vision for the future of the Philippines. Hope to bring home with me a more robust, warmer, and closer Philippine-Australian relations.
Shutouts. Confused Bear. Mommy Piaan. Aiza Pilago. Bo Cap. Ana Cordova. Ferry Coy. Oslas Bawajao.
Statistics, science, politics, people, lifestyle, arts, travel, and technology.
Our Marcos Jr. and First Lady Luis Araneta Marcos.
Thank you all for being here to see us off. The members of the cabinet present here today, Speaker Martin Romualdez, of course the First Lady Lisa Araneta Marcos, the AFP Chief of Staff Romeo Browner, the PNP Chief Police General Benji Acorda, Philippine Coast Guard Commandant Admiral Ronnie Gaban, my fellow workers in government, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Please take a seat. I am embarking upon a visit to Australia as a guest of government upon the invitation of Governor General David Hurley. It may be recalled that we welcomed Governor General Hurley to the Philippines almost 2 years ago when he represented the Australian people during my inauguration ceremony. We appreciate this personal extension of friendship, and I wish that through this visit we will be able to not just convey our camaraderie but the goodwill over the entire Filipino nation to our friends in Australia. Following our historic decision to elevate the partnership between the Philippines and Australia from a comprehensive to a strategic partnership last year, it is now our turn to reciprocate the visit made by Prime Minister Albanese and extend to our Australian friends our strong commitment to this partnership, to this friendship, and this alliance. As part of this visit, I will have the opportunity to address the Parliament of Australia and provide greater detail on the commitments that we place in this partnership and our vision for the future of the Philippines. I will make sure to acknowledge the ever-growing relations on defense and security with one of our only two status of visiting forces partners, as highlighted last year by the success of Exercise Alon and the Maritime Cooperative Activity. I shall also highlight the huge potential in trade and investment that we should maximize in the coming years. After all, economic security is a vital component of national security. Finally, I anticipate an enhancement of the mutual understanding between the Philippines and Australia as we share a common vision not just for our bilateral relations, but for the peace and security of the region as well. Our engagement in the Parliament will also feature conversations with Australia's legislative leadership, who are vital partners in ensuring a favorable and an enabling policy to our relations to continue its upward trajectory. I will also have the opportunity to expand our wide-ranging cooperation with Australia through the formalization and signing of 3 agreements. Collaboration in these additional fields is a clear indication that the strategic partnership which we have embarked upon provides greater energy and optimism for closer cooperation that is mutually beneficial to both Filipinos and Australians. I am honored to bring with me in this visit the best of our motherland and our inherent desire for peace and prosperity. I intend to serve as a bridge that will further connect the two democratic maritime nations and promote our visions of amity, development, and cooperation. I hope to bring home with me a more robust, warmer, and closer Philippine-Australian relations. Hinihingi ko po ang panalangin ng sambayanang Pilipino at ang patuloy ninyong pagsuporta. Maraming salamat at magandang umaga sa inyo.
Splat reaction. Commentary. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. will be the first Filipino president to address the Australian Parliament. This is a significant event as it places him in the list of world leaders who have had the honor of addressing the Australian Parliament. This includes former United States Presidents George H.W. Bush, Bill Clinton, George W. Bush, and Barack Obama, Chinese Presidents Hu Jintao and Xi Jinping, and other Asian leaders such as the late Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe, Singaporean Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong, Indonesian President Joko Widodo, and Papua New Guinea Prime Minister James Marape. As the President's trip is a state visit, which is a formal visit by a head of state to a foreign country, at the invitation of that country's head of state. During this visit, President Marcos Jr. is expected to discuss the vision for the strategic partnership between the Philippines and Australia. Bilateral agreements, at least 3 agreements aimed at enhancing the relations between the Philippines and Australia, are expected to be signed during this trip. These agreements are likely to cover areas of common interest, including defense and security, trade and investments, multilateral cooperation, and regional issues. We are certain that the negatrons will again put a negative spin to this travel of President Marcos Jr. These negatrons, fake news peddlers and destabilizers, will stop at nothing just to destroy the image of the President and his family. Even state visits such as this one, they will look at it from a very shallow perspective. They are clueless that this type of trip is a part of the responsibility of the presidency. This is due to the fact that they chose this shallow narrative to attack the president. Majority of the people understand that this type of state visit is essential to maintain and foster good international relations and cooperation. We just have to continuously help them understand and inform them about the significance of such travel, especially in forging stronger ties within the region with our allies. What can you say about this? Kindly share your thoughts in the comment section. In behalf of the entire Splat Communications team, thank you. Stay safe. Rosa out. Bye.